Hello, guys. How are you doing today? Today, the lesson is understanding the gender gap in Spanish and in English. As you already know, in English, nouns doesn't have a gender. Well, in Spanish, it doesn't have a gender. Well, I will say some books says that it does have a gender, that the nouns have a gender, but this is in italics, obviously, because in Spanish, it's just how the language works, you know? So yeah, in Spanish and italics, and just for you to understand, it could be someone can say that it has a gender. Actually, it doesn't have a gender, but you can understand it has a gender. Uh, I don't want feminists attacking me now. So in this lesson, I want to teach you how this word "da" in English. I want to teach you the equivalent in Spanish. And since, as I already said, in Spanish, the words have genders. You can't use just one word to express or when you want to point some noun. For example, look at this. Look at this stuff. First one. Here it says the boy is big. In English, you just say in these four examples, you use just the word that. The boy is big, the books are interesting, the view is tall, and the houses are white. But in Spanish, it's different. It's different. You, instead of saying the boy is big, you say el muchacho es grande. And when you say the books are interesting, you say los libros son interesantes. And when you say the girl is tall, you say la muchacha salta. And when you say the houses are white, you say las casas son blancas. So we have just in this example, four completely different words instead of da in English, right? So basically, we're going to call this a definite article. Definite article is just a word that introduces a noun. So as we have already seen, in English, we just got one definite article or just one word that introduces nouns. And it is that, just the word that. It can be used, there are no genders in nouns in English, so you just use that. But in Spanish, as we have already seen, we got at least four. El, la, los, las. And well, I'm gonna make another video so you can understand when you have to use each one of these words, because obviously you cannot use one word for every situation or any situation. So there are some rules that you have to know so you can use one word in some specific situation or some specific context. So when you want to introduce, some female noun, you have to use some word or some definite article. And when you use another noun, if it is masculine, you have to use another definite article or another word that introduces this noun. So this is basically the lesson today, as you have already noticed. Yeah, in Spanish is very different than in English in this aspect. So you have to actually study, some words so you can understand it really well. We're gonna make it in another video. For this video, in resume, what you know is that in English, nouns doesn't have a gender, but in Spanish, it does have a gender. So we got it. If you know this, if you have already noticed this, if you understand this lesson is complete. We're gonna make another lesson so we can understand better things. So I'm gonna make another video when you have to use these definite articles depending of the gender of the noun. All right, so this is all for this video, and don't forget to subscribe.